Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to ALD. So we have been talking about animals, right, and animal parts today. Well, we're going to continue on that, but we're going to start off with the story, and then you know how we were listing off some animal parts from for Pete's sake. We're going to do that again today, but this time we're going to make three columns. We're going to try that out, see how that goes. Huh? Actually, like Yoda says, we're going to do it. Do or do not. There is no try. So we're going to do that today. First, I'm going to share a story with you. Now, this is a real science article. And what that means is it is real. Like a story we just read, for Pete's sake, it had real animals, right? There's such thing as an alligator and there's such thing as flamingos, but they acted like people in that story, right? These alligators, these are real alligators. You're going to see some real alligator pictures right now. So, why don't we take a look? This is Alligators by Julie Larson. A little bit different looking than Pete, huh? All right. All right. An alligator home. Many alligators live in the Florida Everglades. The Everglades has many rivers and islands. Here's a map of the United States. We're over here. So all the way on the other side is Florida, and here is the Everglades. How do alligators' bodies help them live in the Everglades? Let's find out. Alligator bodies. Alligators have short legs. They can hide in tall grass. They can also hide under the water. Sometimes you can only see their eyes. Can you see the alligator? Alligator tails. Alligator tails can be more than 5 feet long. This is probably taller than you. Tails help alligators swim and move through the mud. Tails help alligators leap up to catch food. Alligators can leap 5 feet into the air. Yeah, you see there's a label showing the leg. Look at that tail. Look how long that tail is. Okay, so that is just a short, quick story talking about some real alligators. Now, what are some of the parts that we talked about in that story? The tail, right? Talked about the short legs. What else? Was there anything else that we talked about that you thought was cool? Anything else? Okay, so it was a little bit different than our story, for Pete's sake, right? It was a little bit different, but I want you to remember the animals in For Pete's sake also, the flamingos, because you might be using them today. I'm going to show you. I'm going to grab something to write on and something to write with. Now, the last time we got together to do something like this, we made a T chart, a Mr. T chart, right? We went like this, and we were able to list things. Well, watch, we're going to do a little bit more today. It's like two T's, right? Right together. All right. So what we're going to do today is I want us to take a look at our alligators, right? Our alligators. And what I want you guys to do is write it up here. Alligators. Alligators, right? So we write our alligators right up there. Now, we've talked about other animals like flamingos a little bit. We read the story, For Pete's sake, and we saw things that flamingos had, body parts. We had a giraffe story. Remember to learn about our soft G. I've talked about our giraffes. Then animals around your house: dogs, cats, maybe rabbits. Um, what other kind of animals maybe you talk about? We look at some of the animals that we have that join us, like Mrs. Duck. She's a duck. We have Bigsby Wolf. Barry Allen's a bear. Right? H.R. Rough and stuff. He's a dog. We have Super Monkey. He's a monkey. Right? So we have all kinds of different animals that we know know about, right? And we're going to just write a couple features that they have, right? So we'll get started with the alligators together, right? Alligators, what did it talk about? What did it talk about for our alligators? They said they have short legs. So I'll write it here, short legs. Short legs on our alligator friends, right? What else did it talk about for them? It said they have a long tail. Long tail, right? Long tail on our alligator friends. Now, some of you sent in some really cool ideas for or about our alligators. When we wrote that sentence about Pete has and but his friends have. So Pete is an alligator. Even though he was a cartoon alligator, he still had some you guys still had some really good ideas. We had people say that he was green, had scales, four legs, which is important, right? Four, maybe we'll put that on there. Quite a few of you wrote that. Four legs. Even though we already put their short legs, we can make two different ones. Four legs, um, sharp teeth, stuff like that. But this is good. We have three examples. Now, it's your job today. I want you to choose two other animals and choose three things to describe them. All right? You can talk about how furry they are, how many legs they have. All right? You can talk about their teeth, their tail, their paws, their claws, any number of things. But it's your job. So you're going to choose any two animals that you want. We already did alligators together. We're going to choose two others, and then we're going to look at it and see what we came up with and how different the animals are, how similar or like alike and different they are. All right, so we're going to do that. So your job today, come up with two animals, three, I'll put one, two, three animal features each. One, two, three. You can look in our animal books to help you out, right? You can look in all those animal books to help you out. Or if you have other ideas, put them on here. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with for this, all right? All right, boys and girls, thank you for joining for ALD. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this. Use your imagination, have some fun with it, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.